Hiya, folks. I'm gonna play some Zelda. I'm here with my great friends Steven Strom, Mary Kay, and Nikki Grayson. Hello.
Oi.
Oi.
Like
I
Beetle.
had a date with a young lady, and I must have done something right over the course of dinner because I got treated to a more intimate gathering later on. We started to get all hot and heavy. She got undressed, and lo and behold, I see something that I had never seen before. This article of clothing. It was one of the most glorious things I had ever seen in my life. I was like, quote, "What are you wearing?" And she said, quote, "Oh, this old thing? It's a thong. I think that was when my hair turned blonde. It must be like in the Ten Commandments when Moses went to go see the burning bush and came back down and his head was silver. I don't really remember the rest of that night because I was under the spell of said material. I was shell-shocked."
That is
Cisco
the
on the creation
oral
of the song.
history of the thong song. Anyway, that's incredible though. I lost my mind when I read that.
Wow, thanks.
Did that get published
really
today?
appreciate
The
that.
oral history of the thong?
No, it's old.
Oh, it's old. Okay.
Yeah, it's from a
Maybe
few years
just
ago.
people
But
just
someone
found it.
tweeted it again today, or just like an excerpt, and it was like, "Oh yeah, this rules."
That's amazing. This is Skyward Sword HD. This game came out today.
Well, did it?
Well,
This game came out for the first time today. It's a new Zelda.
Sure.
It's what they showed at
Breath
E3.
of the Wild 2?
Yep. Can't believe it. It's got a stamina meter and everything.
Stupid.
The stamina is your
boo.
real life
Now-
stamina
Yeah.
bar in human time.
Your capacity
Famously,
to continue playing this game. Yeah.
famously, if you are acquaintance of mine, this is a game that I fucking hate because I've got so mad at it about the weird motion controls just because I thought they were bad. Now, every article I've read since this game came out has said, hey, the new control scheme is way worse, so play
Yeah,
motion control.
So I thought about this
Let's
when
go
they
ahead and go
announced that the sticks were how you did the sword, and
Uh-huh.
I guess I didn't really think about
I
it
did either.
until like last night
Yeah.
when I bought the Joy-Con, and I was
Uh-huh.
like,
Hey, kind of. Does it not work? I mean,
but like when I'm thinking about the ways that you have to move the sword in this game,
oh, is it really particular?
mapping it to the stick is
Yeah.
not how I would have.
It's like
Yeah.
Infinity Blade, right? Like,
Yeah,
that's
But
kinda how the game
also,
is.
but also the
Yeah.
camera, y'all. The camera is the
Yeah, the
thing I didn't
camera's on
think
that
about.
stick.
You have to
Yeah,
like
but if you're
hold
Z
a
targeted,
bumper.
then it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, you have to hold a bumper though to like rotate the camera and stuff.
Oh, that's not great.
Yeah, it's not great, but it's like, of course it would. Otherwise, you're just slashing your sword. So we'll see. I did button controls. I did the stick controls for this. I'm gonna see if I like it. If I like it, then cool.
Button controls. We'll see.
Switching to button controls. But if I don't like it, I might switch to Joy-Con. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
You got a regular Switch, right? Not a light?
Yeah, I have a regular Switch.
Look at these birds.
Those birds do look pretty high res.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people in chat are saying that you can kiss Groose in this one, which is good.
Oh, cool.
Is this running at 60?
Yes.
Or is this? Yeah.
It runs at 60.
Did the original?
No.
No.
Oh
Um,
God. Then why?
Yeah, folks are talking about how this might be the first 3D Zelda that runs at 60 FPS.
Oh, yeah, I suppose Breath of the Wild.
And the last one, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Breath of the Wild 2 sure won't.
Yeah.
But if the game wasn't made with that in,
I know.
It's too many frames, I think.
It's too many frames.
I mean, I'm sure maybe when they were making it, it ran at 60, but on the Wii proper, it only does.
It only could
30,
do
but-
30.
But
Yeah.
like, it's just why? I don't know.
I mean, nothing about this looks jarring yet.
It just
No.
looks a little bit DreamWorks to me.
Yeah, it looks a little DreamWorks.
Here's the thing. I think this game just had a bad art style originally.
Yeah, I think I agree.
I
with you.
mean, yeah.
They went the wrong direction after they course corrected for Twilight Princess.
Right.
Yeah.
They went the wrong way.
Groose, I know people love Groose. Groose is great, but also Groose, I think, is very emblematic of their weird sort of Shrek-like proportions on certain characters.
Yeah,
Wow.
and the hot dog lips on everyone. Yeah.
Now, who is
Yeah.
this?
This is the whale from Pinocchio.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. that bird's just right there, huh?
That bird's just kind of right there, huh? So
Hey, wake up, Link.
Link was
Gotta
having
get close
a
to kiss
nightmare.
him. He said you can kiss the goose. They weren't lying.
Link, wake up. It's the festival day. Don't you want to go and beat up that silver robot for points?
For points.
God,
If
that song's still a banger.
If a bird like spit a letter at me, that bird would be dinner. Like immediately. I would go Nikki Grayson on that bird.
Yeah. I wouldn't try to fight these ones though. Too big.
Too big, huh?
Yeah, they could fight back.
Yeah.
I know. I might
They
be
Also,
probably
like-
have enough brain meat to be sentient. Too.
Yeah. I also wouldn't be able to like go to the store
right.
if I like fought these birds.
Why?
Well, because like, how am I gonna get to the store?
You ride the bird to go to the store.
Yeah.
But if I kick the bird's not gonna respect me.
Wario Tush says this game was a major victim of Nintendo thinking that the 70-year-olds who wanted to play Wii Sports would also play a Zelda game. And I agree, that is a wildly unhinged idea, but that is also definitely like what Nintendo was trying to do
Yeah.
in this era. Like it started with the DS and then with the Wii. They're just like, oh, people want to play these games, so let's try to bring them into let's try to get normal people to play video games.
You know, that actually probably does explain why every single thing you do in this game has 17 tutorials.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything
was
has
a
17 tutorials.
presumed-
It's true.
But that's weird though, right? Because Wii Sports has basically no tutorialization.
Right.
Yeah, it doesn't really need any because it's just like
It's
do
just
what you would
baseball. Yeah.
do. Just swing the bat. Like that was the beauty of that game, and then to
Yeah.
translate that into like a 3D experience like this is you just can't.
There's already a
Routine
tutorial for baseball. It's called The Sandlot on DVD, and you watch it at
Yeah.
your friend's house before you play Wii Sports.
Yeah, you have to watch it. You have to sign something
Oh
that
my
says.
god, this guy's wearing my outfit.
Here's
Ah.
Link.
Oh
There he is.
no!
I'm Pippet.
Oi, mate. Morning, Link.
Oh,
So
I'm
awesome.
Pippet.
today's
Is
the wing
Link?
ceremony. Are you ready?
Watch,
Why is he dressed
watch
like that?
Ted Lasso on Apple Plus.
All I'm saying is everyone else out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, beat that Crimson Loftwing off yours is something special. He sounds completely different now, which is wild. I'd feel pretty confident riding him too. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think
Psychic
he
pain.
could beat that red terror of yours. Of course, a bird's true speed in a race always
Hey,
comes down to be a skill of the rider. Oh my god,
This is
Jesus
still
Christ.
going
This
on.
is a
Still
long
going.
piece of dialogue. Wow.
I'm
Hey, that's
something of a bird
That's the best part of
researcher.
Zelda games, listening to people talk at you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
kind of true.
So, and the voice acting fucking sucks.
Yeah, it's terrible. Is there a way to turn it off? No?
No. God,
No?
oh, the voice
Okay.
acting?
No settings
it.
for it,
No, you can't turn
unfortunately.
it off. They hadn't invented that yet.
I guess I'm just gonna hold the left bumper for the entirety of this game.
What does that do?
Mm.
Does that
It
make you able to-
enables you to move the camera.
What?
Yeah.
So when
That's
you
what I
said
was
earlier
saying.
you had to hold the button to move the stick, I assumed that was only when you were like in combat or Z targeting or something.
No.
What the fuck, John Warren?
No. Yeah, this might be a legitimate switcher. Like I don't know. Someone tweeted this, but it's just like everyone like, yeah, I don't want to use motion controls. Is like the biggest fucking monkey's paw in Nintendo history.
Yep.
Because it's like, well, the alternative doesn't fucking work. I just love Link going around trying to break into all these people's rooms.
Yeah, does he live in a fucking boarding house?
Yeah.
Like, is this a hostel?
It's kind of like a boarding
It's
house.
the school for all the bird nerds.
How do I
I
throw?
see.
Is he
You
like
don't-
the
they
bird
took
nerds
that
from
out.
Dinotopia?
They took that out?
They took pot throwing out.
No
Wait,
fucking
really?
way. Are you serious?
No, I think try to shake the Wii remote.
Oh, shake your switch.
You shouldn't have just shake anything. It's a war crime.
It's
Did
not
it work?
working.
It
It's not
doesn't seem like
working.
it's working.
It
Maybe,
didn't
you know,
work.
actually.
Oh, no,
in
there
this
we go.
game- Oh,
There you go.
okay. I was gonna say this game might force you to do a tutorial for pot throwing first.
Nice toss, John.
Yeah, that one's not coming down. What do you think I'm doing?
What do you think you're doing? You better clean what up? It all disappeared, lady. All right. Fine, I'll quit vandalizing everything.
Is it vandalism if you live there?
Well, they
You know
just
what?
tack it onto your student loans because it's a bird school.
Mm.
Did y'all play this game?
Yeah. You
Okay.
know what? You know what just happened to me?
What?
Is I remembered I had suppressed this memory. There's a desert level in this game where you get like you get the time travel ability that you get in Titanfall 2, but it's much worse.
Yeah.
And that section takes roughly 5 hours.
Mhm.
Now, in this game, Link can sit on the toilet.
That's huge.
Okay,
With his
well,
pants on though.
With his pants on.
Maybe he has a little hole that is activated. By
yeah,
the-
he has a hole in his pants.
You have so many hearts to start with.
Is
also
it?
in this game.
Hold up. No. Now, okay. Now, John, I'm really happy that you've done this.
Yeah.
Look.
Because this is unbelievably interesting to me.
Uh-huh.
Now,
Look.
there's nothing.
There's
There,
just
right? It's
nothing
just a
under that
toilet seat.
It's just a toilet
It's
seat.
just a
Where
toilet
toilet
seat
seat.
on a bench.
Yep.
Where the poop
It's just
go.
a toilet seat.
Yeah, if
The
you
poop-
if you pooped on this, it would just squish on your butt like flat.
This
Wait,
is,
okay, even if this is a real toilet, okay, so we have indoor plumbing in this universe, then this is a sky island. Do they just flush their shit down onto the people of
Yeah,
Hyrule?
it's just.
yes.
I mean, that's
it's
what I
just,
would
like,
do.
Yes.
plain. You just throw it off the edge.
I
Yeah.
wonder
Right.
if Ganon is so fucking mad.
Yeah.
All right, I guess
This
Link-
raining
Link
shit.
should get
I
off
mean,
the
there's
toilet.
only like 30 people who live here though.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's not
Wouldn't-
like that many people.
Wouldn't it fucking whip if like 3 times a day you had to take Link to the bathroom? It's like,
would be
okay, all right, you got your heart piece, you got to go sit on the toilet.
You're just describing Death Stranding.
I was
Also,
gonna say,
another
this,
toilet.
that's
Oh,
where
yeah, that's
Hideo
true.
Kojima got the idea for Death Stranding.
Okay, I should maybe play this game, huh? Oh,
I mean, you
actually, what's
are,
upstairs?
aren't you?
Yeah. What's upstairs?
Whatever way you want to play is valid.
I forgot that they had an actual stamina bar in this game, like
Yeah.
in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
It's the first game with a stamina bar in it, I think.
Oh.
A lot of people
Lunch-
don't know that. Yeah.
What's taking the lunch lady so long? Okay, I guess I won't go there then.
It's illegal. Yeah, someone who's earlier said that this is the horniest Lincoln's. Yeah, Wario Tush. Yeah, this is the closest that these two have gotten to like actually fucking.
Oh, Zelda and Link.
I don't
Yeah.
love that. I don't love that.
They like almost kiss. It's fucked up.
Yeah, that's fucked
That's immoral.
up. It is.
I liked it better in Wind Waker when Zelda was just like a plucky pirate boss lady.
Wait,
yeah.
what?
And Wind
Have you
Waker?
not played Wind Waker?
Wait, Tetra is Zelda?
Spoilers for, spoilers for Wind Waker, sorry.
I can't believe it. No, I'm just fucking with you. Of course I knew that.
Give me.
I
Give
never
me the
finished Wind
bug!
Waker, though.
Ah. God
Just
damn
grab it with your hands.
I need a
Just
fucking
grab it,
net.
John.
No, I need a net.
Oh.
Bird statue. Let's save and quit. Bye.
Play a good game instead, John. You got Hades on here?
You know, I swear to God. Okay, this is weird. I was archiving some Switch stuff earlier. I swear to God, it didn't even give me Hades as an option to archive. It was like we know you don't want to do
You're
that.
gonna keep this one.
Wow. I mean, it must be based. I'm pretty sure it's based on like recency of like. I think it has some kind of algorithm it uses to
Yeah.
determine that, right? Because it's not just like here's the biggest things. It's like here's
Right.
the biggest files that you haven't used in a
played.
while. I
Yeah,
think.
that's true.
Right, okay.
What size card do you have in your Switch, John?
128.
Mm.
I'm thinking about getting a bigger one, but
I have to
I
delete
got-
something like every time I want to install something new. I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting
Let me
bad on the
see
Switch.
what I've got.
Switch
I got
games are getting
annoyed.
big.
Yeah, but I just got. I switched it. I didn't get a 128 because when the Switch came out, the 128s were really expensive.
Right.
But now the 256s are cheaper than the 128s were when
What
the
can you
Switch
get a
came out.
256 for? What are the prices?
I got mine on sale for like $35.
Oh, that's a good price for that.
SD card.
I have a 32.
oh damn.
You can get. I was looking at prices because the Steam Deck also just uses micro SD, and you can get a terabyte for $170, which is not.
But is it a
That's
fast
strange.
terabyte or is it a slow terabyte?
I don't know. I did not
Because
pay
like
much attention.
the way they get you is that the SD card is such a wild and unregulated standard that like you can have SD cards that are not fast enough to read and write video games to and
Interesting.
off of.
CSD.
How do you tell?
They usually tell you what the read write speeds if you look at the actually at the description for the product.
Yeah, basically I can have like 3 AAA video games on my Switch at any one time.
Yeah.
And then I'm like,
If you compare that to your NES though, that's 3 times as many.
And I have
games.
also a lot of NES games on there too because of Nintendo's great Switch Online NES service. So
Right. Very robust.
great games on
Stamina
there.
fruit.
All my faves.
Balloon fight.
Scat, you got Scat on there.
Clack.
Ooh, I love
Great
Scat.
one.
All right, finally a way to play Super Mario Brothers.
Finally. Hey,
Oh, this game came out when Assassin's Creed was at its height, huh?
yes.
Yep.
I never played this, but when this game was coming out, I had just moved and had just left a place where my roommate owned a TV and stuff, and I owned a Wii, but I didn't have a TV or anything at my new apartment. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy a TV, and so I can play Skyward Sword because I played all the Zelda games. I love Zelda so
Right.
much. So instead, what happened is I bought a TV and an Xbox 360.
Yeah.
And just played a lot of Fable 3, which
Nice.
honestly, has its problems, but I got to play
perfect
Mass
game.
Effect and stuff
Probably
too,
better.
so
You won't. You fucking won't.
you won't do
Step
it.
off. Step off.
Yeah. Take the
Step
plunge.
up. Do it right. Do it right. Step off.
Why do you?
Do it
Is
right,
that a
John.
Digimon, or is that the Pokemon, the fire? Oh boy!
Put
Wow.
Put
You
the-
should, like,
John,
the
put it
game-
down all right.
The game should track anytime you do that, and like at the end, it's like, hey, thanks for being the hero of time and stuff. But do you remember that time that you dropped an animal off of a fucking
30,000
side of
feet.
the building?
Oh, it
and just-
flies.
It
It's
flew
just,
back.
cheats.
It's fine. It's
Nintendo's
fine.
a fucking cheater.
This animal's like, thank you. That was fun.
That was fun. Thanks, Link.
Thanks,
I wouldn't have thought to do that.
Link.
That's deranged. I love that they
Well,
thought
what-
that they knew people were going to do that.
Yeah.
What they didn't explain here is that those things, like, in order to fly for the first time, they need to be dropped off of a flying
Yeah,
island in
it's-
the sky.
Oh,
It's
they
like a
just don't realize they
fledgling.
can fly.
It's like a
Doesn't
fledgling. You have to just kind of
Mhm.
force them to leave.
Yeah.
Just toss your baby in the pool. It's fine.
Have you seen those videos?
Babies can swim.
We've talked about that, haven't we? The videos
Yeah,
of like
I
throwing
love
babies in the.
It's the best way to teach a baby how to swim.
Oh, Godjorn, I did not nuke Megaton. I couldn't. Well, I did once. I think I did nuke Megaton once. I think. Ooh. You gave me $20 to go get a rat off of a roof. Thank you. Now what?
You're gonna want to get the Master Sword and kill Ganon.
Oh,
That's
Master
kinda
Sword kill Ganon. Okay.
Yeah.
Ah!
This idiot just hitting the. First of all, this dude's face sucks. Looks like a Dishonored guy.
Wow. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Hi,
Everyone.
I'm Jackamar.
Holy fuck! It's Swishmail.
It kind of is
It kind of
Swishmail,
is
though.
Swishmail. Oh
That's
god.
So fucked up. Why is that him? Why is that the man?
It's been squeaky lately, and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony.
Can't have that.
Hey, haven't already forgotten this
It's John. It's so blurry. I literally can't read it
Oh no, did we go
It's
low
just
res?
crunching on my
Uh-oh.
screen.
It's fine for me.
Okay.
Oh well, maybe
It's your
my
internet.
eyes suck. Today I found out that my grandpa has better vision than me, and he's 76 years old.
Get wrecked.
Amazing. Incredible.
That is incredible.
I mean, but to be fair though, he's had a lot more time to get good at seeing stuff.
That's
That's
you're
true.
entirely.
So I mean,
But he
you'll
did
get
hack,
there.
though. He like got someone to like grab a dead guy's eyes and put their eyes on
Wait,
his
what?
eyes.
What? Hi,
Does
I'm
your
here too.
uncle
What?
have
What?
queer
Hi,
eye?
what?
Wait, does your grandpa have queer eye for a straight guy?
Yeah, yeah, he
That's
does.
the plot for my new horror film that I described on Twitter today, where a straight man gets a gay man's eye transplant, and then one of his eyes is gay.
Right.
Kind of a twist on the evil hand. thing.
Yeah,
Like the Mark Hamill story from Body Bags.
Yeah.
or like the golden hand.
Or like the guy in Angel.
Like that one episode of Beyond Belief Fact or Fiction where that probably happens.
Probably.
Oh, that
Probably.
definitely happened
Probably.
in that. I watched
Oh no,
so
it
much of
wasn't that.
show.
It wasn't the eyes. It was somebody got a heart transplant and they started liking
Heart
onions.
transplant.
Oh, yeah. There were all kinds of stories about that stuff.
Yeah.
No, when you get, he had like cataract
Okay.
Mhm.
or something, and usually what they do is, well, this is going to be kind of graphic. They remove your lens and they
Yeah.
give you a
Yeah,
donor
yeah, yeah.
lens
Oh, okay,
I've
yeah.
heard
from
this.
a dead person.
Right.
So just like the
I've
front
seen
of
this
the
done
eye.
before on TV.
Yeah.
Hey, can
Anyway,
I,
now he's got 20/20 vision.
can I say something mean?
Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
Zelda looks
Zelda's
terrible
ugly,
in
huh?
this, in
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
game.
Zelda,
Zelda
Better
looks
stuff.
terrible.
it
in
looks
this
like a
game.
texture that was like pasted on like a. Like that looks like a Zelda from like a creepypasta
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
video.
Yeah.
Of just
This
like
looks
the
like an-
face is gonna turn to like the evil mask man face and be like, "You've suffered a terrible fate, haven't you?"
You suffered it. I mean, Zelda looks like fucking Joanna Newsom in this game. This sucks.
Whoa.
Wow, shots
that's
fired on
rude.
Joanna Newsom.
Fired
Why
on
are you
Joanna
being so
Newsom,
mean to
huh?
Joanna?
No, I'm just saying she's holding a harp and everything.
Okay,
So?
Joanna, have you ever seen Joanna Newsom's harp?
That's huge.
It's way bigger.
It's
fucking
huge. God, Sean.
Well, she needs a portable one too.
She does need a portable one.
She just
Yeah.
gets
Yeah,
her
a
like
heart
her
deck
rich
or something.
husband to carry it around.
Harp
Yeah,
deck.
that's the
a
way to go.
harp deck. A harp OLED.
Wait, does Zelda use a harp in any other
That's
game,
so
or is that a Sheik
stupid.
thing?
Link, why are
He's like,
you so-
what is harp?
Baby.
Why are their faces like this? They look like
We don't
this.
know.
They look like an anime mod got put in The Sims 3.
Right.
Damn.
Capture. Taken.
Sorry.
Right,
To
they
be
look
rude.
like They look like somebody. I've in the Fallout and Skyrim parlance. They look like somebody like put like a clean faces mod into Skyrim
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
You know what the
He
best
says
part
it's
about
called a
this game
harp.
was?
What?
The CD that came with it that had the music on it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was because it was the 20th anniversary of Zelda.
I'm gonna make
Why
a
is
great
Virgin
goddess
nodding
today.
like that? She's just. What is this expression?
What if we look like this? though?
Hmm.
Ever considered that?
I do look like that. It's a real challenge.
Yeah.
Oh, John.
Yeah.
You gotta
Are
have
you
to just
lying
bear
to
that
her?
curse.
I'm just trying to
yeah,
be
that's
nice.
sort of my.
I'm trying to end
my
the
curse.
conversation. You know what I mean? Boo.
What?
Well, I'm Zelda. No,
Zelda
I'm
say
like,
words.
I'm Zelda. No, you Zelda.
I'm Zelda. Oh,
That's
I
an
thought I was
adventure of
Zelda.
Zelda. That's me.
So it's your legend? Okay.
It's your legend.
Or like-
Your legend. I'm just playing in it.
Stupid.
Wow! Look at this
Look at
guy's
this human
eyes.
owl.
Wow.
Hi.
Is it attacking?
Wait,
This is a. Yeah, that's attacking right there.
I'm
is this
the
guy-
blow pop owl. What's going on?
Is this a good game?
I'm into
No.
Polly now.
Does this guy get reincarnated as the owl from Ocarina of Time? Is that what they're doing?
Yeah,
Ooh,
I think
yeah.
that's what it is.
That's the
Because it's
vibe.
the same owl. It's gonna
Oh,
spin
it
head around and go,
is?
whoo.
Shit.
He also has King of Red Lions vibes going on.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
true.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense because he is Zelda's dad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
only 3 people have ever been alive in the Legend of Zelda.
Uh huh.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true.
4 at least, I guess.
Four.
because there has
Or
to be
Yeah,
a...
that is canon.
Canon store. Did you see that the TikTok? That girl.
Oh yeah.
Playing an ocarina.
Oh, it's
No.
amazing.
and then just being Ganondorf and being like, what? Just like
What?
fucking losing her mind on the ocarina
Damn.
Oh.
and just yelling like, bitch, at one point, and then Ganondorf.
Oh,
What?
like not actually playing the game. You mean like the ocarina girl?
Yes.
Yes.
I liked one too many black people who do raps over popular sounds on TikTok. And yesterday I got a guy that is just Lin-Manuel Miranda, but he's 23 years old.
Oh god,
Oh.
this sequel.
And he has this exact same cadence and his voice sounds the same.
Oh.
That's fun.
And his catchphrase is, "Ooh, I like this one," and then he starts rapping.
That sounds like a Rick and Morty character.
He does, yeah, you're right.
Ooh wee, I like this one.
Yeah, Uishi's mind is older. You're right. Terrible.
This man's eyebrows, just
Yeah, it's
really tough.
It's
Well,
just,
eyebrows
Is it his eyebrow? It seems like his eyebrow is connected to his scalp hair.
It looks like
His
he's
scalp
wearing
hair
one of those like
yeah.
helmets,
with
like
the
a samurai
front piece
helmet
on
with
it,
like
yeah.
the horn.
Mm.
Yeah, he's like Shogun. He's like a Shogun. He's like gonna, have an ambition or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like a Shogun's ambition. I don't know. He's gonna,
This boy right here has no ambition. He's got nothing between those eyes.
None.
no, head empty, no
absolutely.
thoughts.
Yeah.
This also kind of looks like a 2010 straight to Netflix
Yes!
movie
This looks like
about
Delgo.
lesbians.
This looks like fucking Delgo to me.
Delgo.
Go.
It did come out in
There we
2010.
This has such a it is such
2011.
2010 energy.
It looks like, it's kind of, I don't know what looks worse, this or that Monster Hunter
Jeez.
show.
Sorry, Link's just
Damn.
the face.
When you nut, you know?
He looks like
There's
a real. He
Sky?
looks like a real estate agent.
If I look up, it's blue.
Yo, you don't know we
Wow.
live on an island in the sky? That's wild!
No one told me about this.
I just
Damn.
hung out at school all day.
Isn't it fucked up that they won't let you skip this part?
Yeah.
This seems like a bad part of the video
Like,
game.
it's a re-release. This game's 10 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like-
but lots of people haven't experienced the brilliance of.
It would be so easy. All you have to do is, have you played this one? And it's a yes or no.
Do you
Yeah,
want to
you
skip
say-
the worst
Yeah.
part?
And they put you right down on the green island where you have to learn how to spin the sword so you can kill the fucking plants.
I mean, they
my
should do
God.
that for every Bethesda game too. It's just like, do you want to skip the
No,
first 20 minutes?
But here's the thing, though. If you skip the first 20 minutes of Fallout 4, you miss the best part of Fallout 4.
Oh, well,
That's
okay.
true.
Tell me what that is then.
It's when they
Yeah, go ahead and
When
just
Metal
say
Gear
what
Solid
it
Solid
Your
is.
spouse?
Yeah,
it's,
they
you-
ice.
it's metal
they ice
husband,
your
they
s-
ice you, they ice your spouse, and then they kill your spouse, and then they take your child,
And
and
they
you
take
just
your
go,
baby.
ah.
Oh, no.
Got me.
Can't believe I was Fallout the whole time.
Oh man, she
Is that what
fucking
happened?
murdered him.
Yeah, it turns out that you were Fallout.
John, don't press down. Did it make you? Boo.
Link just looks around, nothing happens.
Yeah, nothing's happening.
36 hours later, you hit the ground.
Was I supposed to give this dude a bird?
When
Ah,
you fall in a
shit.
bottomless pit, you die of starvation. It's a
There's nobody I would do this for.
Teen Girl Squad.
So no one, Nikki.
Nobody,
There's no
no.
one you would do this for. Okay?
No
Nah.
one?
Nah.
No one, not a single
What,
person.
that you jump off a thing
No,
for?
not even Catherine. No.
I mean, that's,
If
yeah.
I pushed Katie off of the side, I'm not gonna jump after
Well,
her.
no, I mean, okay, so this
You
is
wouldn't
maybe
do
the
that.
second time that you have sort of, I think there's precedent here for,
No,
like,
it's fine.
Katie is alive because I allow her to continue
Uh-huh.
to be alive.
Uh-huh.
That was also a fun bit.
Uh-huh.
Listen,
No,
they,
she
I
would-
want to set the record straight. They never said Catherine is alive because I allowed
No,
her
that
to
is
live.
no. Okay, well, it's not what I said though.
It's close.
what?
It's close.
I came in, I jumped off the side with my big purple bird to try to rescue you from this one, Nicholas.
And Nikki
I
said, "Never
appreciate you.
mind."
No, it's good. No, she would be pushing me off is the thing.
Yeah. It does say I can skip this. Should I skip it?
Yes, absolutely. You're not missing
Obviously,
literally
you're playing the video
anything.
game. How long does it take you to get your good
Oh
clothes?
wow, I skipped it and
A
this
long
bird's
time.
dead and I don't know why.
Well, the bird is
Ah,
tired. It was
fuck.
tired in the cutscene.
Kick
Wait, the bird just died?
Ah, this bird's
it.
legs are fucked up.
Kick it.
Kick
Kick
it.
Kick
Kick
No,
it.
it's sleeping. It's okay.
Kick button.
Can you roll into it?
That's a good question.
No, you can't roll into it because you can't do anything cool in this game for 8
Cha-cha-cha.
hours.
Ha-cha-cha. Oh
Take
yeah.
it
Ha-cha.
cool.
Yeah, you're in gym class doing the karaoke. Good shit.
Heel toe, do-si do. Come on, baby.
This is a real game
It's a real
that
game.
was not just released, but was then re-released.
Right. Yeah.
It's
They were
Zelda.
so proud of it. They were like, "Let's show this one off again."
I don't know if they were proud of it, but they're like, you have to have it. It's just
You
part
gotta
of
we
play
ran
it.
out of other 3D ones to sell people again.
Yeah. It was just the turn. It was just this one's turn, unfortunately.
Yeah. They have
Was
been going
it-
in order.
But
What?
like, they're doing it wrong though.
But wait,
Put
is the Wind Waker even on Switch yet?
no?
No. Wind
Yeah,
Waker and
like-
Twilight Princess both not on Switch.
I mean, Twilight Princess, I could take or leave, but
Wind Waker though.
Wind
Wind
Waker,
Waker
I would
good.
like to actually finish that game someday.
They should put those things out on Switch.
Why does the
It was
stamina
the
bar look like
easier-
the LimeWire logo?
Because it's you want the real reason?
I can't wait to download Zelda theme by.
System
of a Down.
System of a Down.
You think I could make the jump?
Oh, absolutely, you can.
Well, if you do your triple jump, you'll.
Oh shit! I definitely thought you were gonna die.
Wait, now what? Now what do I do?
Yeah, no, but Josh.
Oh fuck!
Just call you-
Oh
John, just call the
no!
bird. John, just call the bird though.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the
All you gotta
bird.
do is press down when you jump off.
Wait, I can't even open it.
The sword.
Wait, really?
No! Oh my god!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Wait, what? Were you not supposed to go here?
No, you need this.
You jump off, will it just start? Will it just go?
I'm calling the bird. I'm calling the bird. Oh my god!
You died. Game
Okay,
over.
good.
You died. Dark Souls.
Are you just crappy at flying birds right now? Is that the thing?
Your bird
Yeah.
was kidnapped. Oh shit! Sorry.
Oh.
Spoilers. Fuck. Shit. Sorry. Your bird. You got kidnapped.
Why? Who would
I'm
want to kidnap
so
a bird?
afraid of looking at
Groose.
this child's face.
Okay, that's mean.
Wait, Groot?
No, this
Groose.
is the fucking
Ah!
friend from Jimmy Neutron.
Oh, wow.
This is
That's a
Sheen.
that child is just like a bok choy that came to life and hates people. It's just like a living bok choy that's made of hate,
It looks like a doll to me, like a.
like a haunted doll.
Nagu Bananga says
Limited
that they
time
look
series
like,
on Sci-Fi Channel.
not Nagu Bananga says that they look like pot of greed.
Wario Tush says, "Where is Ferb?" which is a good question.
Damn.
That's a good question. Oh, I finally learned how to roll.
Nice. Is it shake the Wiimote?
No, you have to dash and hold and hit the left
This is terrible.
joystick.
So they
hold
somehow, so they made it worse by taking the motion controls out somehow.
Yep,
That's what John was
That's
saying
fun.
earlier.
it made it worse. Okay. What?
Did y'all see that they're making a Chucky TV series?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That seems
cool.
alright.
I haven't seen any
You
of those
got-
movies. I was so scared of Chucky when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Jennifer
I
Tilly's-
Tilly.
was so
watching
scared of him
something.
too.
Jennifer Tilly's in it, right?
Yeah, she plays Bride of Chucky, right?
I just mean in the new show.
I don't
Oh.
know if she's in the new show. She was shooting though, with Dawn and the gang.
Oh, okay.
But let's see. But this is what's good about this is the Chucky remake. They didn't get Dawn. Don Mancini, the creator of Chucky, of course.
Right.
But this TV show, Don's involved, so you know it's gonna be good.
Is Brad on it?
I think so.
Leone?
He better be. Brad and Fiona, the
Wait.
everyone's favorite father-daughter duo.
Is Brad Chucky?
Yeah,
Brad is Chucky. Yeah.
Ah, cool. I
always
love
been
Brad.
but also his daughter is sometimes Chucky. Now.
What?
What?
Yeah, there's all this weird like transmigration in the the most recent movie,
Oh.
Cult of Chucky. Yeah, Chucky is like not just in Chucky anymore.
Wow.
When
Chucky's
I
transcended
was
that.
when I was a kid, there used to be a show, like a stage show at Universal Studios, that was like, you never know which movie stars are gonna appear, and then they would like show you how they did special effects and stuff, and then like a guy would like Green Goblin or something would like come from behind you, and then he would like crash on the stage in front of you. But when I went, they brought Chucky out, and that was the first time I'd ever seen that little guy.
That's not good.
Yeah.
And
That
I
was the
was
first time you knew fear.
6. Yeah, that
Oh,
sucked
yeah.
pretty bad for
Chucky's
me.
scary.
Yeah. Do you remember that episode of Buffy where they did a scary
Scary
mannequin or whatever it's called? Haunted doll?
Was it the
No.
ventriloquist dummy?
Yeah, the dummy. But then it turns out that the dummy is actually a demon hunter and was hunting the real demon.
Oh.
I forgot that was
And
it
he
because
was
I got it
good?
confused in my head with the
Episode of
Goosebumps
Angel?
TV show.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is there an episode of Angel also with a haunted ventriloquist dummy?
Yeah, it's like a they're like.
Well, there's one where
haunted
they turn into
Sesame Street.
puppets.
Yeah.
No,
There's like a
it's
haunted
Angel and
evil
Spike are turned into
Sesame Street,
puppets.
and they
yeah,
get turned
yeah.
into puppets by the evil Sesame Street monsters.
Yes, very good episode.
It's one of my favorites actually. I really
I
like.
gotta
Angel.
watch Angel.
Good.
Joss Whedon seems like a bad guy, but Angel was a good show.
Hi.
Still haven't gotten your sword yet, huh?
No, I don't remember how
Wow.
to do anything.
You know, that's the thing that I hated about the old Zelda games. Is like how fast they
How-
gave you your stuff. Like I really just need like a lot more exposition before I can get into the world.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Legend of Zelda, the first game, you just walk into that cave and this man's like, "It's dangerous to go alone. Take this." And I'm like, "Well, why is
Well,
it dangerous?
Right.
Tell me
is it
why it's dangerous. Tell me what this is. Is this
Who
a
are
sword?
you?
Who are you? Who am
Why are you in
I?"
this cave?
Are you excited to be a goddess today? Like, I just don't understand any of this stuff.
So wait, have you done anything in this game, or are you just going around talking to
I'm
people?
just talking to you. I'm trying to find out what the fuck
Listen,
I'm
sometimes
supposed to
games
do.
are just about going around talking to people.
Yeah. That's
I mean, that is
Persona.
true.
Yeah, haven't you ever played an indie game? Come on.
Yeah, it's like an indie game where you like learn that your enemies are just like you.
I
Everyone's
want
kinda
to. I
different,
want to
but
know
they're
about
also the
Link's
same.
like emotional problems.
A lot. Or
He doesn't
none.
have any.
He doesn't
He's
have
a,
any.
it's a
This
blank.
Link
He's a
this
Bateman
Link
type.
looks like she is going to like. This looks like a woman who is going to like do a presentation on how to flip houses, and capitalize on the financial crash
Right.
of 2009.
But here's the
Yeah.
thing: if you go to those things, though, they give you a free trip anywhere in the country that you want to go.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think that's true.
It's like the timeshare thing.
It's like the timeshare thing.
Yeah, my parents, when we went to Florida a couple times when I was a kid, my parents would always go to the timeshare things because they give you free Disney tickets.
Right.
I'm pretty sure they never got suckered into actually
Yeah, it's
buying
pretty
a timeshare.
easy.
But
If you know going in that you're going to have to listen to a timeshare spiel, then it's pretty easy to be like, I'm good. Bye.
yeah, but then
Thanks
they
for the
try to be
tip."
like, oh, well, I can see you're too smart for that. How about this other scam that I do?
This is not a timeshare. It's just a house that I know about. And you pay me.
How
to
would you
live
like to get
2
paid to
nights
vacation?
alone inside, and
Yeah.
if you survive, you win $1 million.
Okay, I'm gonna get
Oh my-
serious about figuring out what I'm doing. I'm not
Okay,
really
while
paying
you do
attention.
that, did you know that they're making another escape room movie?
Yes.
They're
I
calling
didn't
it
know
Escape
there were any
Room
of them.
Tournament of Champions.
What?
And again, because I listen to the radio when I go to Target, there I heard an ad for it that was the guy, I guess the main guy, was like, "This isn't just an escape room; it's more dangerous than that."
Okay.
Which is
well,
funny because it's implied that this is the second time he's been in this specific escape room situation.
Right. It also implies that anybody going to an escape room assumes that it is even slightly dangerous for real.
Yeah.
So
More
wait,
dangerous
I've never
than
heard of these
nothing?
movies before, but I saw the commercial for this movie, and it
Mhm.
is that they have all survived. It's like you know in Guys Grocery Games when he
Yes.
brings all the winners back.
Yes.
It's that, but for I guess the previous
The
escape
yeah.
room.
Saw
Okay.
already did that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Saw
Yeah,
literally
already
did
do
that.
Well,
John, I
also-
think you have to talk to Groose, and Groose
Yeah,
is
it's weird to
outside.
make an escape room movie because I feel like escape rooms are
That's
just
a
they
Saw.
tried to do Saw in real life, but without anyone
Yeah.
getting cut up. And then they're like, "What if we made a movie of that?" And it's like, you already did.
it's Saw.
It's Saw, the Book of
Who's-
Saw.
Who's doing it to them? Is it Billy?
Well, doesn't that first movie have like a huge twist ending or something?
It's Chris Rock.
They were in a giant cube
Chris Rock.
the whole time.
Okay, now if they want to bring back Cube,
Now bring back Cube. Now we can talk about that.
there is a movie on that is streaming apparently starting this weekend, which I'm trying to remember the name of, but it does look like somebody just like wanted to make a new Cube movie, and I'm kind of into that. But it's like,
That's cool.
what if a lady was trapped in the cube from Cube, but there's like a bad prisoner in the cube that is hunting her and
Ah,
trying to kill her?
shit. Being hunted.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Skyward Sword.
What's Cube?
That's a
I
great.
think
It
you
is
would
a
like
movie-
Cube,
It's a great
Cube is
movie.
a Canadian sci-fi movie where people are trapped inside of a giant Rubik's Cube,
Yep.
and they don't know how they got there, and they don't know each other. They're total strangers, and they have to work together to survive. And every time someone goes into another room in the giant Rubik's Cube, they get killed in like a really absurd, ridiculous way. Like
That
lasers cut
sounds
them.
good.
Like a giant metal
Yeah.
net comes down and like slices them into cubes.
It's
And then,
really
like all
good.
the rooms of the cube are puzzles, and they need to solve the puzzle to
Yeah.
progress.
Did they also? So did they all die in a cube manner? Like, do they
No,
become cubes
no,
when
no,
they
no.
die? Or
Some
no?
of them are
Okay.
just like set on fire and stuff. I
No,
think so.
they're-
It's
they're
not
okay.
all cube themed.
They're just trapped inside of a big featureless
Yeah.
cube with no knowledge of why.
Warrior
Sorry,
Tish
you
says I
said
think
somebody
there's-
got cut up into cubes, so I got
yeah,
excited.
yeah. Well, I got that. I think that's a wire mesh that does that in that movie.
Yeah.
But like the
Mm.
Resident Evil movie that came
It's
out
like
around
the
the same
Resident Evil
time,
movie,
it's like
yeah.
that where someone gets lasered.
That was Cube was always super terrifying to me because on the Sci-Fi Channel they showed Cube all the time, and they would advertise it with a shot of like the blood starting to come out of the guy in a cube
Ooh.
like cheese grater pattern, and then it would cut away, but you would know what was happening because you were smart.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And I'd be
it
like,
was a
"That's
cube
scary."
death.
yeah. Warrior
That's
Tish points out there is a cube-like game on Steam. It's called
Right.
Half Dead.
John, do you want me to help you?
No.
No. Okay.
You just. are
So
gonna
we're
do
just
that.
not. We're just gonna get nothing done on this one.
That's cool.
I didn't
The
even
way
die.
that Link jumps, which is to say that his legs are frozen, his whole body freezes, and he locks up
It's kind of
as
amazing.
he falls, is incredible.
Yeah. I gotta go talk to Professor Howell or whatever.
No,
He's-
you gotta talk to Groose.
No, they said talk to Howell.
Talk to
The
Groose
isn't
Leg.
down there
Another
yet.
great Angel reference.
No, okay, I'm reading the game
Bruce
fact.
Slug was fun though.
Bruce Leg was a great character.
He hated Gladiator.
Hated Gladiator. Loved Charisma Carpenter.
All right, where the fuck
Yes.
is Groose then?
He's in
You
the.
know I saw
He's
her once?
keep going.
Yeah?
Straight.
Yep. One of the
She's
great
incredible,
days.
and Joss Whedon did her so fucking dirty.
He really did.
He's a
You
real
see the
bastard,
thing that
man.
looks like
Oh,
a
yeah.
rook? They're right there.
I do
That
want
you're
to.
about to get bullied.
I want to shout out real quick. Lazarus Handshake in the chat says I always get the plots of Sphere and Cube confused.
I mean, they're both scary, and bad
J-
stuff happens. It's
John
just-
Grisham's. No. Sorry, Michael Crichton's
Michael Crichton's Cube.
Yeah.
I always get Sphere confused with Event Horizon because they're both about evil spheres.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, was the sphere in Sphere evil, or was it just like alien?
Just Alien.
That's just
It just like showed you weird stuff or something.
It made
Yeah.
it so that you got psychic powers that made it so anything that you could imagine came to life and became real. But they
And of
didn't
course,
realize.
people imagine like evil shit or whatever.
Right. Well, there was like basically all the stuff they were afraid of because they didn't understand.
Yeah.
it.
It's
Came
so
to
it's
life.
basically they made a whole movie out of the final scene of Ghostbusters.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty much.
basically.
Yep.
But they don't know that until the end.
Right.
Okay, so how do we feel about Groose and his henchmen? Like, what do we think about them?
I don't like the way they look. I don't like them because of the way they look.
Oh wow, interesting. Interesting.
I like that Groose was getting like a back massage during this scene when you first meet him. That's a good touch.
Yeah. Ah!
He's fun. He's like a fun Travis Touchdown type guy.
Yeah.
I like that. I love that for him.
There's a lot of face here.
lot
lot
of
of
face here.
Yeah. Just going all in on face. Oh, I like that choker. It's kind of I've gotten really into beating. This week. And this guy, he's clearly also into beating,
What
so I
the
respect
fuck?
that.
That's right. They
Beating
had fucking dialogue choices in this game.
So
Why?
weird. This is a lot of.
Yes.
I do like
Groose.
Groose.
Yes.
Okay, I like
Groose.
Groose. Groose is good.
Look at that hand gesture. There's a lot going on with this hair, I will say, or like the bangs are up, but the sides are down.
That's
Yeah.
how you know it's
Correctly?
not real life. That's how you know this is
Okay.
fantasy.
Oh my god, his mouth. Watch his mouth move.
It's off center.
That's good. That's how. Is that not how your mouth moves? That's mine is I'm looking in a mirror and mine's literally doing that right now.
Rhubarb, 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 rhubarb.
Oh, Zelda, no. I've got my Christmas choker on. Oh.
Oh shit, now she's pointing at him.
It's a game.
Wow, she's like doing the
It's a
exact same gesture.
Yeah.
That's very weird.
And her hand is clipping through her bracelet. That must hurt.
Yeah.
This is like the beginning of one of those like styling games. Is this how those start? When like somebody pulls out a gun and says, "Battle me in styling."
Did they like not look at this when they did it?
What do you mean?
No, Jim.
Why is his nose doing that?
Why?
Is he a
Did you pay
dragon
money
man?
for this game?
John, is this a Zelda game or did you just get something on Steam?
I just got something on Steam.
For the Switch, yeah. It's
Yeah.
a complex process, but it can be done.
I love the little one.
Yeah.
I
Little one's
love the little one.
Yeah, that guy's
Yeah.
fun.
Look at the fucking
I've-
gremlin mode little one. I love
Think about how
Yeah,
far
the
you
little
can
Yeah.
play them, though.
Yeah, I do like the. I like all. The thing is, it's like.
Wait,
this,
wait,
yes,
are these
this is
guys? I haven't been
hard.
reading the text because it's very, very small, and we
Yeah.
have no sound on the good stream. Are these villains? This is like a gang.
No,
Is
they're
this-
your bullies.
They're
like
ruffians?
Yeah.
They're class.
Okay, I see.
You're in school here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Learning how
bird
to fly a
school.
bird, and
Bird
then
school.
Link loses his bird.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Don't
is
you
this
think
is
so?
Legend of Zelda.
Fight?
this is like 15 years before Breath of the Wild, if I'm reading the if I'm reading the lore correctly.
So
Yeah,
these are the
15
same
years.
guys?
No. Well, when John jump off.
So this is the like chronologically, this is the earliest Zelda game. Like no other Zelda shit has ever happened in this universe yet. Because this game is basically like Star Wars Episode 1, where it's like, did you know that Darth Vader made C-3PO? It's like an
Yeah.
entire game of that.
It's very much just like, here's where the Master Sword came from.
Yeah.
Here's
It's a
where all
lady.
this stuff, and
Yeah,
it's
there
just
used
like,
to be a person in it.
do we need this? Did we need this? No. Did anyone ask for this? Not
No.
really.
Actually,
But-
it's my least favorite thing about this game is that they just like try to explain away, like explain all the stuff in
It's
the
a
Zelda universe is like set in stone.
Mythological series. You don't need to explain things. It's
Yeah.
just this is how it is. Like,
It's just fast.
yeah, no, I
Speedrun
listened to
strats.
that 99 potions, and I was like, yeah, no, it's.
I
Why
think
would they
this-
tie it into the worst Zelda game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Should have tied it
They
into the
wanted to sell
CDI
this.
game.
I think the mobility strat in this one, John, is backwards rolling.
Backwards rolling.
Yeah, where it just says this
Okay.
game was fucking screaming for Tingle and it didn't deliver.
Right.
Has anyone ever played the Rosie Rupee Land Tingle
Oh,
games?
can you not?
No.
Yeah.
I always wanted to play those, but I don't think they ever came out here. I'm sure there's a translation for at least one of them now, but the games where you play as Tingle.
Can you go all the way, John? Oh, nope.
This is still faster, I think.
Yeah. That is the mobility strat in this one now. Oh shit, what's down there, John?
I can't
Is that a
dive.
secret?
I can't dive down there.
Need the steel boots.
Need steel boots.
So is this fun?
No.
No, this is like derided as like one of the worst intros to one of these games ever.
We're an hour in and you still don't have the sword.
Oh my god.
Okay.
This
When I
fucking
ran
terrible
out
game.
to, I had never played a Zelda game like.
This was your first
On
one?
release.
Oh my god.
No,
Oh,
I
on
played a-
release.
yeah.
Okay.
because so I had never been part of the conversation, and I was so excited because I finally had a Nintendo console when a full-fledged
Yeah.
Zelda game had come out, and I was like, hell yeah! And I rushed out to get this on Black Friday. I pushed through the crowds at Walmart to go
Definitely
get a copy
worth
of this
it.
game. And I played through this intro, and I was like, good, and I never touched it again.
Damn. John,
Yeah.
you have to go to the goddess statue.
So that's at the top,
Yes.
right? Okay. I mean, y'all are making me skip all these cutscenes. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Nothing,
Are
literally
we-
nothing is going to matter.
No, they're terrible. I'm glad I'm skipping all of them.
Just go up the box, John. There you go.
Run! Run, Link! Hey, Link!
Link.
Oh my god.
I love the idea that Link has no internal monologue, but does need an external monologue to tell himself to do things like run. Eat food, Link!
Hi, Link.
Damn, I can't believe Pippet was the first guy to wear Link's clothes.
Damn.
Why does this guy have these cheeks?
He's sick.
He's Tingle's ancestor.
This is what Shingles used to look like.
That's why they call him Tingle. It's a bastardization of
Yeah.
Shingles.
Jesus. Oh, yeah. A lot of these characters look a little sick.
Yeah.
I gotta
They
say.
do.
Yeah, Pippet's not the hero of time. He's the hero of
Prime.
crime, of dime,
Wow.
of the herb time.
Lime. He's just the hero of Lime. That's why he wears the green clothes.
That's why they have the LimeWire logo.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, I'm gonna get a sword.
Not crucially not the sword.
Not the
It's
sword.
A
Not a good
shitty
sword.
wooden
I
one
mean, you
that
don't
will
usually
break.
start with the Master Sword. I don't think you ever start with the Master Sword.
No, this is worse than the first sword.
Oh.
You're not ready for the good sword. I'll give you this piece of shit.
Oh, did he just say you don't have a sword?
The sword's in the back room, is what he said.
With the silver spoon.
Just walk past all the
Mhm.
guns. Just get the sword. It's in the chest.
Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun,
I
dun-dun.
keep my AR-15s back there.
Has anyone heard of
Wait,
a
now,
Switch
what is this like
dying?
now? What is this like?
Yeah. Is it fun? Are you having fun?
How is it swinging that battle thing?
Not great.
Mm.
You
Shake
just,
it.
like-
Shake the controller.
Well, that's not bad.
That better?
This
what's
looks
the-
weird in 60 frames.
What's the anatomy on that move that you just did? Where you did a standing
Shaking
backflip,
doesn't
but
do
the
anything.
sword shaking doesn't do anything.
Mm-mm.
Anti-boredom, I would unplug your Switch and wait a little bit and then try to plug it in like 30 or 45 minutes. Lithium-ion batteries don't like being off for that long. So it's probably dead. So your battery's either gone and you need another one, or just like try to charge it again in a little bit.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, how about this one? How about this one?
Wrong way,
Ah,
John.
cool.
Top to bottom.
Ah, cool.
There
It's
it is.
as good as the sword fighting in Wii Sports Resort.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
No, John, you want to stab it.
This is the hero of time.
There you go. Just like a bat. Well, no, this is okay.
This looks like, I'm sure it plays whatever kind of way. This just like visually looks terrible.
I mean,
Like
it
you
looks...
poked it at 300 miles an hour and then it just kind of like fell over with no animation.
Well,
They didn't
yeah.
have graphics back then. You can
What
only
were
do
the
so
other
much.
games at this time?
Whoops.
Halo 2.
Oh wait, this was this on the Wii?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is on
So I
the
was
Wii.
Late
playing-
Wii game.
Okay. So I was
There we
playing Animal
go.
Crossing at this time.
I'm gonna look
Having a
up
great time.
2011 Wii games. No,
2011
2011 games.
2011 was a fucking banger year. Look at what games came out the same year as this game.
That's right. Battlefield 3.
You have Two
Uh,
Human.
Gears of War 3. Crisis 2. Shadows of the Damned. Dead Island, Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. You're right, Steven.
Wow, yeah.
Banger after banger.
No, you're okay. You're skipping over.
No,
it.
they got. You heard of Minecraft?
Minecraft, Bastion, Dead Space
Skyrim.
2, Saints Row the Third.
This was the second. That year was the second time Skyrim came out.
Mortal Kombat 9 came out at that point.
Wait, no, 2011. That's the first time Skyrim came out, right?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
a joke.
Skyrim.
okay.
Maybe that one.
There was a Thor video game that Sega made.
Yeah.
Dragon Age 2.
Dragon Age 2. A
Duke
lot of people
Nukem
really love that.
Forever.
Portal 2.
Wait, there were 2 Marvel like Avenger games in that year.
Uh-huh.
Pre-MCU. Well, I mean,
No, that
MCU
was when it was
existed,
starting.
but
that
it
was when it was
wasn't.
starting.
It's
Yeah.
probably pre-Disney buyout.
No, Avengers.
No.
Was, the Avengers movie was 2012, but they had started setting it up
Right.
with like because I remember Robbie went and did the classic Cars scene from the first. Captain
Yeah, I mean,
America
you gotta
movie,
have
Right.
and that was
you gotta
like
have
2010.
doubles.
What
You
is
gotta
that?
have 2 of every classic car.
Yeah.
I know
They
triples
actually-
is safest. Triples is best.
So in the before the MCU was the thing, I guess they were just like, we need a bunch of old cars for the old timey Brooklyn times. Hey, Southern California, you
for
all are
Captain America?
you're all these little perverts who love like your old cars. Please bring them
Portal 2
for Captain America to jump
Right.
around
Mhm.
next to.
That game was in 3D on the PlayStation 3.
John,
Yeah.
what are you doing? Is this still the tutorial level?
Oh yeah, I'm still just kind of running around with
Kinda
my
chop
sword,
stuff.
sword like up. You know, like
Do you want to
like
know what to do next?
like you carry a sword. You know, I'm supposed to go to the waterfall, right?
Practice sword found.
Yep.
Go outside, go to the east side of Skyloft, over to where the waterfall is.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
On the way, you get stopped by a sudden Sheikah stone.
A sudden
Spoiler.
Sheikah stone?
A
Yeah.
sudden
Fall on you?
Sheikah
Listen, I'm not gonna question Banjo 2553, who copyrighted
you?
this guide in 2012.
Wow,
on Game
copyrighted
Facts.
it, huh?
Your
Huh?
social better, Banjo
Yeah.
23. Yeah.
They don't just let anybody copyright a guide on Game Facts.
No, if you find this guide on cheatcc.com,
You have to call
You
the police.
call the police. Yeah.
When do you think the last feature was pushed to GameFAQs.com?
Ooh.
The last feature? What do you mean?
Yeah, like the last new thing an engineer added to the
Oh.
website,
Oh,
GameFAQs.com.
I would guess like this year or last year.
Yeah, there's probably like small stuff that
'Cause
we
GameSpot
don't see.
owns them now.
Yeah,
Right.
They got bought.
Yep.
I love that this website still looks the same as it did when I was 7.
It's honestly a good thing.
Okay,
It's
no, it
honestly-
has changed though. It does
it
look
has?
pretty similar, but they adopted a lot of the GameSpot
Oh.
the visual design. Just it's a light mode rather than a dark mode because it did used to look different. But like it's still pretty similar. But like, wow, it's cutting through the piece of the wood.
Cut it lower.
You gotta cut it lower. You can't.
Cut it
You
lower,
can't walk
John.
through those live.
Do it lower, John.
I do like that this
You
game lets
did.
you suck. Lets you suck.
Yeah.
I hate this
I-
fucking game.
You
I hate this
suck,
fucking
and more
game so
like
much.
less that maybe and more you can only suck.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Damn, I'm not gonna play this one, I don't think. I bought it.
Well, you know how games are you like give you a power fantasy. This gives you like a weakness fantasy.
Yeah, it does.
Where you can be like if you are awesome and cool in real life and you want to experience what it's like to suck.
Oh
you can play
yeah.
This one.
Just like that huge, like the mega Chad just being like, I wonder what it's like to be a little piece of shit.
Yeah, exactly.
where like they, you know, it's like, or he's just like playing this like, wow, he's literally me, and like looking at Link like swinging his sword like a total jackass, and then like you know the little nerd virgin guy is playing like Gears of War, like wow, he's literally me.
Exactly. That's beautiful. It's the circle of life, right?
Yeah,
That is.
as I understand it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hey Nikki, you know another game that came out in 2011?
Wreckfest.
Fewer syllables.
Tron.
Nope.
Tron
Knack,
Fest.
no. No.
Doom,
Yeah, Doom 1.
Quake.
Nope, not the first Doom, not the
Mario.
first Quake. Mario is more syllables.
Mario Galaxy
Was
2.
it Halo 4?
Halo 4, you got it.
Wow.
No, it's Brink.
Oh, Brink.
That was a
Coming
2011
back.
jam.
Like you said, Steven, a great year
A
for
great
games.
year.
Do you remember how the Halo 2 like steelbook version, which was the one that I had, didn't even say Halo on the front, it just said
God.
2?
Yes, I do.
That was fun.
It like was a 2 surrounded by like a Halo ring.
Yeah.
We should
But it
bring
was
back
like
Steelbook.
2. Yeah, I'm always saying that.
I just think that you should be able to get, like, if you buy a game digitally, like Microsoft should mail you a Steelbook that's empty.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. God, I feel so stupid sometimes for being like, for just getting rid of all of my shit every few years. Because I'm just like, wow, if I still had that Metroid Prime Steelbook, I could sell that for $20 more than I bought it for.
More?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
hey,
could-
you get
I
a
could've made
9.8
$20. I
rated
just
Metroid
threw-
Prime trilogy.
Just threw $20 away.
Yeah, what game should we all go to Target and buy so in 15 or 30 years so we can sell it?
That's the bubble. So I was thinking about this actually yesterday because I saw a thing that was like, why are Pokemon cards so expensive all of a sudden? And I'm like, okay, well, it's because younger millennials now have money
Mhm,
and they're desperately trying to recapture a sense of like security of their youth and are like,
mhm,
what if I'll be happy if I have a full set of Generation 1 Pokemon cards or something.
mhm.
That mixed, I mean, that mixed with Twitch streamers who are
Yeah.
that same age, showing more people that stuff.
Right. And feeding that kind of feeling, I
Yeah.
think.
Like on a large scale.
Oh, shit. You know what else came out in 2011?
No.
Centipede Infestation. Which was a bold reimagining of
Xbox Live Arcade.
Centipede.
Presumably.
We also forgot about Jimmy Johnson's Anything with an Engine.
I
Whoa,
never
what?
forget about Jimmy Johnson.
The game was called Jimmy Johnson's Anything with an Engine.
I'm thinking of football Jimmy Johnson for some
Oh.
reason. I was like,
You
that
know what
didn't
came
make
on
any sense.
Dark Souls came out in 2011.
Can I
Damn.
read you the sentence?
Yeah.
On November 25th, 2011, Johnson appeared on Late Night with Jimmy Fallon to announce the game's first downloadable character, a James Bond-inspired Jimmy Fallon, from which a portion of the download proceeds would be donated to the American Red Cross. Because the Wii does not support downloadable add-ons for physical games released for it, the character can only be acquired in the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 versions of the game.
If I were the Red Cross, I'd give that money back.
Yeah, take it back.
All $30?
Yeah,
Wow,
all
that's
$30. I don't want your dirty Jimmy Fallon James Bond money. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? No, Link has never wondered anything in his life.
Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games.
Shit. Yeah.
Halo
that's a big
Combat
one.
Evolved anniversary.
That was good.
That was actually good.
How many times has Halo been re-released?
Once, right?
Just one.
Well,
It depends. So Halo 1 has been re-released 3 times, or been released 3 times.
okay.
Because it came out on the Xbox and PC, then it came out on the 360, and then it came out in the Master Chief Collection.
Did the PC version of Halo Combat Evolved come out at the same time? or
No,
that
it
a
was
later-
later.
Probably not, so it was later.
Because
So
it
maybe
had
came
new
out
stuff
4
in it
times.
too.
Yeah, it had a flamethrower.
Oh, and more maps, you're right. Damn, imagine if... Can you imagine if this game, it was not actually the rest of this game, it just cut
It
to
just cut to
this
Breath of the
frame to
Wild?
the trailer?
Yeah.
And then it was like, the rest of the game comes next year. Anyway.
Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine came, the relic, like, over the shoulder.
Oh yeah. I
action
played
game.
that.
That
I
game's
played that
good.
on my Xbox 360.
That was
The
awesome.
multiplayer mode in that game was really fun. I never played the PvP one, but the Horde mode was
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
That game is one of the best jetpacks I've ever seen in a game because
yeah.
it doesn't just make you fly, it just basically you fire a rocket on your back that launches you into the air and then you land somewhere. And you do feel like you're, 10 feet tall and like your dude does move very like slowly, which is kind of cool.
Hey, how does this feel, John?
Oh, pretty bad.
What happens if you just like fly directly down?
You like gain a lot of speed.
No, but what if you keep going down?
Just bounce off, probably. I'd imagine.
Nope.
You broke it.
Oh, you're dead.
No, keep boo. You know what else came out in 2011? Jurassic Park the Game Episode 2 The Calvary for iOS.
Oh my god, was that the Telltale one?
Yes. So did Grand Theft Auto 3 10-year anniversary edition. That also came out for iOS.
For iOS in 2011?
Yeah,
That's wild.
that seems wrong, right?
That doesn't
Yeah.
seem correct.
They were putting out those Vice City and Liberty City Stories games on the PSP before that, though, right? Like they were pushing 3D hardware at the time.
Can you imagine playing Grand Theft Auto 3 on an iPhone 4?
I think I might have tried. I don't think it worked particularly well.
You think do you think that one works with the 64-bit upgrade?
Yeah.
You think I can download that right now? I'm gonna find out.
Game was damn, like Lilo and Stitch. GTA was delayed after 9/11 to allow them to change references in gameplay that was deemed inappropriate.
Wait, which one?
3.
3?
Yeah.
It came out like a month later.
Do y'all
than it was
know
supposed to.
how the GTA series was like basically created by this guy, Michael Keeler, and the like brothers or twins or whatever who ran Rockstar just sort of took credit
Took
for
it?
everything?
Wowzers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
We
Well,
have a
and then
piece of
later
that on the site. It's a little old, but
Well, there's also like Leslie Benzies, who is apparently like the guy who made like the popular part of Grand Theft Auto 5, and like that was that whole lawsuit recently, right? Like the
Oh.
argument was basically that like the Housers write the story, which is the part everybody hates about those new games, and then he made all the like gameplay and like online stuff, and he was like, hey, listen, this online stuff did a lot better than we expected.
yeah.
I should get a better cut of that. And there was like emails between them, like where like they were like he was sharing emails that were sent to him when they brought him onto the project, and it was like the email at the time was basically saying like, it's not going well, the game's not coming together, we need you, Leslie, we need the Benz, get me the Benz, because his name is Leslie Benzies.
Can you? What?
What?
Okay, GTA 5 is coming out again this year.
Right. Correct.
But that game is almost as old as this one.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because
Mhm.
GTA 5
I remember when that came out.
It was my freshman
year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That
it
was
my
like-
freshman year.
The first big video game culture wars thing of the 2010s.
Mm.
Because
Was
I
that-
remember it was the first like big video game culture war thing of the 2010s, because like I remember my friend Lee wrote this piece about it, and like everyone got so mad at her
why?
because the piece was just like, this is literally the same as like every other Grand Theft Auto game. It's like it's like you get to do cool murders as a bad man.
This is why we were video gaming, right?
This is
why
yeah.
we're
This
video
is why we are video gaming.
Oh, that piece?
Yeah,
Oh.
that
Yeah.
piece. Yeah, she read it on her SoundCloud, which is one of my favorite things to listen to. It's very funny.
With like saxophone in the background. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then famously
yeah,
that spawned the
Grand Theft Auto
quote.
5 sucks.
Spawned the famous quote. What do you want? Flowers for women's or something like that. Just like very good.
By the way, I can report that Grand Theft Auto 3 on the iPhone does work on the new iPhones, and everything is stretched out real wide.
God.
How much is it?
I bought the bundle that comes with
You bought it?
Well, yeah.
Sorry, you got John to buy it?
I bought the bundle that comes with Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for the iPhone, and I spent $12.
That's
Wow.
$12.
That's 11 too many. Yeah.
Well, you know.
I'm not paying for it. It's too much memory on my system, though, so I'm gonna delete at least 2 of these.
It's not even our phones are not even officially supported. The last phone that's officially supported by this game is the 7.
That's a while ago. But it runs. I was watching a cutscene.
Wow.
Oh no!
You gotta
I
watch the
booted up.
great cutscenes in that game.
I booted up San Andreas now, and the first thing it does is ask me to sign up for the Rockstar Social Club.
No way.
No way.
What social club integration exists in the iOS version? No way.
That's challenging. I'll be right back.
It's
Okay.
like fucking Quidditch. Stupid.
Hi, John.
I think
Sorry
I have
with
Stockholm
times.
syndrome.
Oh yeah.
Because I like
The
this way this
birds.
looks now.
Oh.
I like the way all the
This
characters look. I like these
Oh, I
birds.
see.
I have Stockholm syndrome. I think
The
it's
birds are good. I actually think this game is fine once you like stop looking at people and start looking at the stuff you're
Birds.
fighting on the ground.
good. I think this is good once you stop looking at people and start looking at birds.
Yeah.
Nicholas Grayson,
That's me.
2021.
I've always said this. There's nothing I love more than a bird.
Would
Make
you
him
kick
6
one of these
feet
birds?
tall? No way. We were talking about that I think before you got here. I wouldn't
Okay.
because they're too big.
Mm.
Too smart, too big.
Would you believe it? This game looks bad.
Nah,
it's
nah,
old.
nah.
Ah!
See, I wasn't gaming in those days, so.
What was the best looking Wii game?
Probably Super Mario Galaxy, right?
The first Xenoblade Chronicles is also very good, I think.
Y'all are all
Oh my
wrong.
God.
Super Mario Galaxy
Just
2
Animal
is a
Crossing.
good one. Yeah, Animal Crossing.
The only game I played on my Wii.
It's Wii Sports Resort is the correct answer. I would have also accepted that WiiWare game where you had the thing that you tie off a bread bag with, like the plastic thing.
Like a bread clip?
Yeah. You had one of those, and you had to pick up little stick figure guys a bunch because it was like a tower defense game. And you had to pick them up and throw them into the air with a little bread clip thing.
Okay. So I've Googled best looking Wii game. This article is from a website that I'm not going to read the name of because they haven't paid us. Number 1, Mad World.
No. Are you fucking kidding me? What the?
Number one of
I
10.
mean,
I think it's going up to the best looking one.
what is it? Niche gamer or something?
No,
What the fuck is
no.
this website?
I'm on the same website, Steven. They are saying that this is the best one.
No, they're
is
saying,
not- It is not simply the most
that is-
visually stunning
right,
game for
okay,
for the Wii. It is one of the most visually striking games ever made for
Oh
any
my
platform.
God.
Have y'all seen Sin City? They finally brought
They
the
finally
technology
did
to a
it.
video game.
Kiss.
Kiss. All right, I'm skipping all
All right, you
that.
skipped.
Other
Jesus.
games on this list.
And I'm
Okami.
dead.
Okami does look really good.
Okami's a great looking game. They should make another one. Muramasa the Demon Blade, also a great looking game.
The screenshot they chose for this makes it not look good though.
No, it does not. It looks like they took this screenshot in like 480i.
Oh, Kirby's Epic Yarn is actually the correct answer.
Shit. Yeah.
What's
might
the
be
answer to what?
The best looking Wii game.
Oh, yeah, I never played that one. That looks good though.
It's a great looking game at the very least.
Yeah, I mean it's probably just a Kirby game, right? They all basically
Yeah.
play the same.
It's like all the Yarn games are like, it's really, really, really for kids.
babies.
Yeah, it's for
Games
baby.
for
It's a
baby gamers.
baby game. Nintendo's for baby gamers.
It's
Do you
a
remember
baby
that period
game.
in the mid to late 2000s where that was a serious thing that everyone was concerned about?
Baby gamers?
Just like
Yeah.
on the
have
GameSpot
news
on
for
the
you about the-
GameSpot forums.
Like the people who comment on our
Oh no.
every time we talk about Nintendo and the article gets
Really?
posted to Facebook. Maybe about like half the time when we post when like there's a news article about Nintendo, it just says Nintendo in the title. There's somebody who's like, that's baby gamers using Nintendo because they're on Facebook.
What is this blue lady? I know
It's-
what she is, but what is she?
She's a spirit that
She's
lives
a
inside
spirit.
Sword.
Ghost
She lives
monster.
in Sword.
She
Um,
talked
why
to
are
you.
they so in the sky.
Where's she come from?
Zelda is in the
Whoa.
sky.
Oops,
She's
Zelda.
gonna fucking
Wow, Link's
die.
eyeliner is really like on point.
Yeah.
It really, I was just thinking the same thing.
Yeah,
Like
it's
that classic cat eye
really,
look.
really good cat
Mhm.
eye. Just really
Yeah.
quick.
God, I
Always
wish I
try
could
to-
do that.
It's in
Oh,
a
it's
book.
easy.
Good
I've got the
for
shakiest hands you've
year.
ever seen, Merritt.
Nice
The thing is,
contouring
like,
on the cheeks.
you get good at it.
Yeah,
It takes you
it's-
ages, and then you realize you don't actually want to do it anymore, and you've learned the skill for nothing.
Oh, see, then for me, it's just you just learn that, and then you just do that literally every day instead of
Every
doing
day.
anything else.
Mm.
And you just have the kind of
it
one
really
look.
looks good on you. It looks
Yeah.
it really
Yeah.
works on you though, Merritt.
Thank you.
It never worked on me. I just had to learn it for some reason.
I mean, in school, yeah,
In school,
you
yeah.
had to go to cat eye class. That was like
Oh,
we all
wait.
had to do that.
Speaking of the Wii, did I ever tell you all about the first time I wrote about video games?
No.
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 In
please
my
do.
high school newspaper,
Mhm.
my senior year of high school, when the Wii came out, I was a senior and I was high on weed all the time. And I was the co-editor of the entertainment section. And me and my friend Nick co-wrote an article. I think it was telling the readers that they should all get married and to propose they should give each other the Wii instead of engagement
Yeah.
rings, and the engagement rings were going to be over and the Wii was going to be the new.
That's so true.
Wow, you were so ahead of the time.
Because you could give it to somebody and then you'd say, will you marry me?
Will you marry me?
Wow.
Okay, that's pretty good though.
Oh wow, that thing
Okay.
got mean.
Can
huh?
I find this article, LB?
No, you can't. It's long gone.
This website only goes back to 2012. Fuck.
Yeah, sorry.
There are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mentions of the word "we" on this website.
There was once a PDF of a different issue that I had done something insane in, but it was on like a girl's personal website,
Ooh.
and then
Ooh,
it
so
got
it's
taken. She took it
definitely
down. Yeah.
Throw this idiot off. He's
Hey,
evil now.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
You wishing that you'd finished the job last time?
I do.
Just try to
You gonna
kick it.
kill this monkey?
Nice.
Wasn't you kill a monkey? You got like
I
10
kill
bucks.
monkey. I kill monkey. You get money.
Oh no.
LB, I'm sending you a headline from the website right now.
I'm so excited.
This is the whole line.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
Can it knock you off, John?
What?
Can it knock you off?
No, I don't know. I have no idea. It was just scary. It looks like a weird moth trying to flutter at me.
Oh, sure.
Oh my god, I found another fucking banger.
Will you marry we?
Will you marry we?
Will you marry we?
Will you marry we by Ezra Klein?
I don't think we should allow high schoolers to write anything on the internet.
Yeah.
I really don't.
I don't think they should. I mean,
Or,
when
like,
I was
we should
teenager,
pick
I
a
just had
section.
LiveJournal. That's what I'm saying. Second internet for teens.
Second internet for teens.
Internet for teens.
So then I don't have to, like, because it's just, I don't know. When actually, there's usually a point where I'm on Twitter or something, and I think, like, oh, they need a second internet for teens. But then, you know what that actually means? I need to
What's
not
that?
be on here. I need to, like, go outside or something.
Oh, you think
Oh,
you
so
need
you're
to
saying
go
that the third
outside.
internet is outside?
Yeah. Oh, I'm
You
so glad I got to share Will You Marry We with you.
Will you
Like,
marry
I've
we?
been
Yeah,
holding
thanks.
that in for so long.
As an entire class, we slaved over our laptops, digital notes, and Zoom meetings as the world passed us by. All we want is for our administrators and peers not to pass us by.
Yeah, don't.
Don't. We need to
Don't.
recognize.
Don't do
them.
that.
Hey,
Oh, now
can
I
I
get-
share a totally buck wild thing that I discovered
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
earlier today? Okay, so I was watching Rift Tracks, and they did a movie called A Tor 2: The Blade Master, which is just a shitty sword and sorcery movie. And it has a woman named Lisa Foster in it. I was like looking her up because I was like, oh, what else has she been in? She left acting and then went on to work on the movie Super Mario Brothers.
What?
She worked as a technical artist on Super Mario Brothers.
Whoa.
And also a bunch of other 90s movies. And then went into making games and worked on Parasite Eve,
Whoa.
Evil Dead: Hail to the King, Kingdom Under Fire: The Crusaders, and Lego Universe, which is like,
Lego Universe was good.
what a
Parasite
career!
Eve 1 is also very good.
What a career!
John
yeah.
just hit the. John just
I
hit
can't find what she's up to now though, so I don't know.
I
But
did
that was
already.
really
I
cool to
already
me.
hit it.
it. No, you gotta charge it. Hold it to the sky. Let it eat the light. There you go. Now hit it.
All right.
You did
All right.
it.
So where?
Got
the
How
Zelda.
far are we? An hour and 23 minutes in, and you've
Now you have
Got the
to
Zelda.
you can start to maybe go to the next
Start
area.
to do something.
go on
Wait,
to the
is
next
this-
world now.
Does
Like,
this actually unlock the new area? The not
No,
this?
I think there's
No,
another couple of
there's another
minutes.
Oh my
minutes.
god.
This is as sure as a game.
I'm legitimately not going to play this because I had to watch you just do it.
that's fair, I think.
Maybe I can send you the save I make. To
Yeah.
get to
Yeah,
this point.
upload
Maybe
it to
there's-
GameFAQs.
Yeah, I'll just
Yeah.
upload
Yeah,
it to
I can
Game
download
Facts.
it.
People could just.
Do you remember those like old GameShark devices where you could like?
Yes.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
used to
I had a-
download
I
it.
had a
I
bunch
used to
of them.
move one. I used to use one. Yeah.
And then like Nintendo was like, no, you can't copy saves for Smash Brothers and stuff.
It's
because, like,
illegal.
No, it's illegal. You gotta unlock those. You gotta leave your GameCube on overnight to get Mewtwo like everybody else.
You gotta save your fucking fighter data to this amiibo.
Do
I'm
you?
pissed you can't like just give somebody your save data. Actually,
It's bizarre that that console games do that. Whatever.
It's for
But it's weird.
trophies and shit.
Like, yeah.
I mean, I hacked my gamer score. It was pretty easy to do on the 360.
Can we just all admit that we don't care about achievements? And that the people who do care about them have already found ways to like hack them to get like
Right.
obscenely high scores, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
they just want everybody to buy the games. That's what it is.
Well, you still have to buy it.
Yeah, right.
Just your save.
You got
Ooh,
an
a
adventure
picture
pouch.
pouch.
Got a pouch.
You can store all kinds of
Wow.
useful items.
I do love a pouch, actually.
Yeah.
You can fit 4 things in it.
Albie, you missed it last night, but on Sky High, we were crafting a whole bunch of new pouches for
I
Clemmy.
was confused.
That was very
I
weird,
know.
yeah.
Left leg, right leg, hip. Left leg, thigh. Right foot, little weed pocket in the flip flop.
Yeah.
I fucking love Gollin. I love Gollin so much.
Colin's
This is a good one. That's this. Yeah.
Are you sure it's not Colin?
Oh,
John?
I guess it is Colin.
John really wants to hire this person and can't because they're a video game character. It's like, I was just thinking like this would be a good Fanbyte employee, and then I realized like, oh yeah, John only hires short people.
Mhm.
Yeah, Colin. I like that
Pick
one.
them up.
I wish you could.
No, that's true too, because John only hires short people because John didn't hire me. I was
Right.
grandfathered
Yeah.
in because John's old boss forgot that I was hired.
Yeah, forgot that you existed. I literally has no idea who you are.
John, you have to like kill a guy before we can go.
Okay, all right. How do I get down there?
Oh, you didn't realize it's
You have to go
4:30.
talk to the statue.
Oh, up at the top.
Fanbyte.com, huh?
What?
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 That's what Oishi just said.
Oh wait, it's over there.
Yeah, the big green light. That's kind of where you want to go. Yeah.
Big green light, huh?
Oh my god. These are stairs. It's what you have to use to get up and down from places.
John, are you having fun?
No, not really. I mean, like, I'm having fun with y'all. I do wish Funky had chosen one of y'all to play this game. instead of
Yeah,
me.
no, I'm really happy. I'm really happy they didn't. I was offended for a second, and now that I think about it, they did me a kindness.
Oh, speaking of Nikki and Funke, I did listen to the first episode of
Oh,
Onslaught.
yeah.
It's so
So
good.
It's a good
Those
one.
songs
I'll
are so
drop the link in
good.
the chat.
Whoa.
It's a fun one.
It's a good show.
I can't believe that doesn't like this concept hasn't already been done.
I know, right?
But I'm also kind of glad it hasn't because I wouldn't have listened to any of those because I don't care about other people's opinions.
The
Only
sky.
the game fun games.
I'm so nervous for when my turn comes around because I'm so bad at talking about music. I know nothing about music.
No, all you gotta do
It's
is
great.
care about it.
Yeah, you're
It's
That's
pretty
why
easy. All
I
you gotta
think-
do is
Well, wait, what are you doing, or do you not want to reveal it?
I don't know if I want to reveal it yet. Also, I've narrowed it down to like 2 options, but I haven't quite decided yet. Janae has asked me about 17 times, have you decided yet? And I keep deflecting.
It's like, I can't hear anymore. How's that
I
hat
lost the
still on?
music.
Hat, probably one of those like comb things that really like latches onto your hair, you know?
Fortnite stole the idea for jumping out of this.
Fanbyte.com.
Fanbyte.com.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Stupid.
Fanbyte.com is what we call it when we get that the manscaping
Oh
thing. We're like,
yeah.
Fanbyte.com. We're gonna sell you a comb for your
It's pretty
beard.
good.
Wait,
pretty
now, Nikki, can we get like merch on the store that is just a comb and we call it the Fanbyte.com?
Probably.
It's a really good idea.
Kill this guy and
do
then
that.
uninstall the game.
Can we do that? Let's do, Nikki.
I once
after
thought
this.
about years ago. I once thought about instead of having business cards, getting toothbrushes printed with my info on them.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, except it's
Like,
horrible.
gross, and then you also have to like carry a bunch of toothbrushes around.
You have to carry, but yeah, you're basically saying you have to carry this around for the rest of the day. This person.
Yep.
So I typed in print on demand comb, and there's there's kind of no results.
Print on demand comb.
I mean, it's not going to be a print on demand. I don't think. I think you probably are going to have to go a traditional.
I don't want to have to keep inventory in my apartment of these combs.
Well,
I do.
I just thought about that before
Okay,
you
well-
invented the
I don't have an
comb.
apartment,
Yeah.
though.
Oh. Well, yeah, Steven, what are you doing with the bottom floor of your house? Where I have some ideas.
Because the ceiling is 5 feet tall and I'm 6'2".
Damn. Well,
I'm bumping my head every time I go down to use the
You
downstairs
should hire a
bathroom.
short person to.
yeah, to
be your-
work the warehouse, which is your basement.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, I killed that beetle, huh?
You
Yeah,
did
this
it.
has
Oh,
all do
God.
it.
No,
it
I
had a
don't think.
little
I don't
ghost.
know if it's dead. That wasn't the ghost. That was its.
It had a
it
little
was yelling in
ghost.
celebration.
Oh,
So you're finally in the actual. This is the actual video game now, right?
This is the video game for the most part.
Yeah, an hour and an hour and a half in.
Cool.
The boss on this level sucks. Maybe this game is not good. The more that I see it, the more I remember it, and I'm like, this one wasn't very good.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure it's great.
They didn't even make it shorter. Like they made Breath of the Wild, or not Breath of the Wild. They
Wind
made
Waker.
Wind Waker shorter.
Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. The both.
Yeah.
Mm.
They didn't do anything to this one other than make it 60 frames a second, and then put a cool
worse
feature
controls.
in, and then locked it behind the amiibo that you literally cannot buy because they can't make any.
Right.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
the fast travel thing is locked in the
Yeah.
amiibo, right?
Uh huh.
Yeah. And you have to physically pick up and put on your amiibo every time you want to fast travel.
Mhm.
That's
This seems annoying.
the worst.
I hate it when Nintendo is doing well because they make the fucking worst decisions.
Yeah, they need to be on their toes more. Otherwise,
Yeah.
they.
I mean, they really do.
Yeah, Nintendo and Sony do the same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
exactly.
do.
Sony is exactly the same way.
Oh my god.
Although this era of Sony did give us multiple in the same like week, multiple official Sony images showing the PlayStation 5 upside down.
That
was
is
very
true.
cool.
Yeah, that was
You're
so
right.
Take it
good.
down.
They that was the last of the here's how to share your games on PlayStation 4 energy. Like they used all of it, and you can tell because they did that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, John.
Shut up. I wasn't locking on.
God, incredible.
Wow.
now
no,
you, can get, you came all the way down here. Now you can get back up on
Now
this
I
gas
can
or
get back
whatever.
up. Neat.
That's the link. This is gas.
Don't breathe it. You will fucking die.
Don't breathe this. You think that guy's okay?
Dousing.
You just say jousting?
No,
No,
dousing.
Dowsing.
That's way not as. Wow. So is this? Are you using your Wii remote?
No.
Your Wii controller? Is that what this is for, though?
Is
Yes.
the blend tech guy alive?
Is this all I do here?
You literally just go back up?
Wait, no. No.
It's like a door that was locked before
There's
open
a thing
now?
over here I think I can unlock.
It's so fucking far away and you don't move fast enough.
No, I don't move very fast. Oh god.
When
You can sprint, okay.
you can sprint, but
I'm not
not
gonna
that
be able.
far.
I'm not gonna be able to.
No,
get
you
over this
can't get
fence.
over this. Hit tilde, and then slash no
God
kill,
mode,
no
God
clip.
mode.
Yeah. When do you think the last episode of Will It Blend, brought to you by Blend Tech, was published onto the YouTube channel?
2000.
Will it blend?
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
They don't last forever?
I'm gonna guess 2013.
2013. Anybody else?
2015.
I don't. 2014.
You're about to tell us like Wednesday.
The last one was published on November 10th, 2020.
It's
Oh wow.
And it's only a minute long.
was it just like goodbye?
No, it's
I have to die
here's
now.
the thing. It's not that the last one is Will It Blend car key fobs, and it seems like there's no like this wasn't supposed to be the last one, is what
Right.
it feels like.
Oh god.
But
did
they
he die
just
from
stopped.
it?
Something dark has happened.
Yeah. Also, all of these, he looks so young. Wait, what is? How does this guy look the same?
Like Kiryu.
Inhaling all the stuff. He tells you not to breathe it, but really that's what helps him live forever.
Right. He needs those particulates in the air for him.
Yeah, and if you breathe it, you'll discover the secret.
She already had the cake, but she put the icing on it with the thong. That cemented it. I immediately went home to start writing the song, and I called my boys up. Quote, I saw something yesterday. Gather around. I'll tell you, unquote. Everybody leaned in, and I told them, quote, there's this new underwear girls are wearing, and it's called a thong, unquote. It was like the Fellowship of the Ring. Everybody was like, quote, we gotta go out and hunt for the one thong, unquote. They literally left in that moment. A few days later, my cousin, Kid, burst through the door. I thought there was a fire or somebody got hit by a car. And he was like, quote, I was with this girl last night and guess what she gave me, unquote. And I quote, that thong to thong, unquote. We burst out laughing. Then we laughed all the way to the bank. For the record,
Oh my
I gave him a big percentage of the song royalties.
Wait, what? How much of the song royalties?
He just says
And a big percentage.
Oh god. That's well. Good for them.
Hey, my guy didn't even say don't breathe this.
Shit.
Wow.
This is the one time he forgot. That's why that's the last time
That's
I
why
was
He
it's over.
said, yeah, he forgot his own rule. And he breathed it,
Also,
now he's
a
dead.
12-year-old just landed a 1080.
What?
Wow.
On a skateboard?
Yes.
Whoa.
The X Games are back, did you know?
I didn't know that actually. That's very exciting. Well, folks, this game
Unreal.
fucking sucks.
Official Fanbyte review.
Official fan
You
by
gotta put that on the website. Yeah, you gotta kill a bokoblin at least once.
Yeah, I'll kill
Hey!
I hate the way these bokoblins look.
Those are. That's not. These aren't
Yeah, they
official
suck.
goblins. These
Also,
are
these-
like.
The ragdoll is the exact same as the Mii's in Wii Sports Resort.
Oh my god, yeah. The sword fighting is worse than Wii Sports Resort. How is that possible?
You know how all of the all the characters in Breath of the Wild are just like updated
Mii's? Yeah.
Is that this? Is this game
Oh.
also
Oh,
made
is
of
it just
Mii?
the same
I-
skeletons?
Hate the way the Goron look in this.
Why?
Whoa.
That's
No, it looks
racist.
like Guy Fieri. It's cute.
I mean, He's got a big Audi belly button with a tattoo around it.
Looks like Guy Fieri.
Oh.
He's cute.
I don't know why you're being so mean.
Yeah, John.
Sorry.
Nagunaga says they really do look more naked than
They
usual.
do. They
They
do.
do look more naked
They
than
really
usual, that is
do.
true. But I have no problem with the human I have no problem with the, you know.
I'm
not
Gor-
What
I'm,
the what, Elby?
I'm Gorko. My belly's hanging over my business.
I'm not happy about this nude figure.
He looks like a baby.
He
Yeah,
does
like
look
it's
like a
not. It's
baby.
fine. Like a.
Okay. I don't hate him.
I don't know what's happening. Sure, I'll hear
No,
more
why
of
are
the
you?
story.
Why would you ask him for more?
Because I don't want to offend him. I don't know what he could do to me. Behind the temple, save and fucking quit.
John boots up Apex Legends.
I mean, I would rather play anything but this. I think this is maybe a waste of $60.
It's not your money.
You can play it for
$60?
less than 2 hours. Can you just return it to the Nintendo store?
Yeah, they'll definitely let
take
me
it
do
back,
that.
You
right?
get one.
Yeah.
You get one. You do actually get one.
You get
Wait,
one?
what?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know. I don't know if you have to.
I'm tempted.
I have
not
to like
play
call
it,
them
though.
though.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can't just like press a button, and then that's work at that point.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Also, yes, LB, every game Nintendo ever sells is $60. It doesn't matter that it's a 10-year-old bad video game; they're going to get full price for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
I get why all those angry people are so mad at Nintendo. If they've given Nintendo so
Yeah, they're
many dollars.
anti-consumer.
We're
Yeah.
big consumers'
Nintendo.
rights people.
yeah,
We're
I
pretty
love
big
it.
consumers
Yeah.
That's right.
Pretty big consumers.
Yeah, but yeah, these fat cat companies. I mean, it is true though. That is
Yeah,
true.
It's true. It's true.
It's just a situation of I think we tend to look at the disease and less the symptoms more often than not here at fanbyte.com.
I
Mm.
know. I
care a
think
lot
that
about my
I
rights as a
think they should
consumer.
just choose to not be sick. You know.
I think they should just leave the vagina bones in the games, not
Yeah.
fuck it up like that.
Yeah.
That is true.
It's like stop taking that shit out. Put Link's vagina bones back in. We all know he's got them.
Well,
Well,
does
folks,
this one.
this has been fun. I mean, it hasn't for me. It sounds like the couch has been having fun.
We've
Yeah.
had a great time.
Honestly,
Yeah.
watching this game made the game I'm playing less fun.
okay.
but I have had fun.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
oh
true.
no.
I'm
Are
playing
you playing
Slipways.
Slipways?
Oh, I was playing
Of course
Slipways,
I'm
but then I
playing
got
Slipways.
frustrated. So I
Yeah.
started playing Snake Ricks. And that game is actually really hard. That first run that we did on stream is still the best one I've had.
Yeah, I was about to
Oh.
say. I was surprised that you got so far. I've seen folks online have
It's
a real
fucking
hard time with that
hard,
game,
yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's
amazing.
good though. I like both of those. Little like short little run-based games that aren't quite roguelikes. But...
Yeah. Well, all of our Twitters are at the bottom of the screen. We're not going to read them all out. I hope everyone has a good weekend. Like LB said, we have a new podcast. It's called Volume Slider. It's super, 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 super good. You should go listen to it. And all of our podcasts are great. Podcastnet.work. And we'll see y'all next week. Bye.
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 Bye.